Hi, this is a day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, November 1st, 2022, is from Isaiah chapter 26, verses 19 through 21. Your dead shall live, their bodies shall rise. You who dwell in the dust, awake and sing for joy. For your dew is a dew of light, and the earth will give birth to the dead. Come, my people, enter your chambers and shut your doors behind you. Hide yourselves for a little while until the fury has passed. For behold, the Lord is coming out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. And the earth will disclose the blood shed on it and will no more cover its slain. Our devotion is one of those passages from Isaiah that make you wonder how anyone who would read it would not believe that there is a bodily resurrection after death to those who belong to the Lord. In verse 19, the prophet Isaiah tells the people of Judah, your dead shall live, their bodies shall rise. What is this if not the bodily resurrection of the dead? The prophet continues by addressing the dead of Judah directly. You who dwell in the dust, awake and sing for joy, for your dew is the dew of light, and the earth will give birth to the dead. Those who dwell in the dust are those who are buried in the ground. Isaiah tells them what God says to them. They will awake and sing for joy. Why? Because the dew that falls from heaven and rests on their graves will be the dew of light. Who is that light? It is Jesus, the light of the world. Jesus, the light that shines so brightly in the new eternal kingdom in which he rules that there is no need for a sun or a moon. That light, Jesus, falls on the graves of those buried in the ground and will wake them from their slumber like the morning sun, because Jesus will come out of his kingdom to judge not just the living, but also the dead on and in the earth. So the earth will give up its dead to the Lord, and they shall stand before him instead of being covered up in the dirt of the earth. This is good news for those who are listening to the prophet. We will have a bodily resurrection to stand before the Lord in judgment and for eternity, just as Jesus had a bodily resurrection and has his glorified body. This passage shows that Jesus' promise of grace to his people to raise up all who believe in him, both the living and the dead, is a promise we can trust in and cling to, because Jesus himself was raised bodily from the dead, and that body ascended into the heavens to be with the Father, and so shall we. Go in peace, serve the Lord.